Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today we have war number 5 of season 25 and we're up against Hell's Bells, ROLX2. I am on my usual path 7 and 5 again this war. I do have one shared fight and a mini to do. I am going to go ahead and put on some small boosts for this fight, or for the first two fights I should say. It's just a blade and a magic. I mean, you've seen me take this blade just about every war for the past couple seasons. Nothing fancy about it. You can probably take it with just about anyone. As long as you don't push them to an SP2, you're good to go. Now there is a nice little interaction between Warlock and Blade. If you hit into his block when he's below 70%, all of his power drains, but he doesn't heal. Go ahead and throw off my SP2 here for some nice damage. One more combo and he's done. Moving on up to my next fight, I have a magic on the Matador node. It's not a hard fight. You just go on with Torch and burn her to death. As long as you have 3 incinerates up with max despair, she doesn't heal from limbo. But it still does a bit of damage to you. As you can see, I'm 9 hits in. She is absolutely melting. Yeah, nice, super easy, quick fight. Moving on to section 2. It is the next day. I was drinking the night before, so I didn't want to do the fights then, so I did them in the morning. I am going to go ahead and take off dexterity for this next fight. It is a Mojo, so I mean, I've done the fight before without taking off dex, but I had one more fight with Torch after this, so I just wanted to save on potions. I am going to go in without the pre-fight because the next fight is on Redoubled Determination, and having the incinerates on him just increases power and whatever, so didn't want to deal with that. So go in here without the pre-fight. I do get off a nice intercept there. Should have been blocking that, but whatever. Yeah. Mojo's just gonna melt this fight. Here I get unlucky with a prompt and lock a hit. But thankfully I don't get a hater on me. Rare. He dies to the Nova Flames. So I am going to put Dex back on for the next fight and throw a heal potion onto Torch. It is just a Sasquatch, so it's not a super tricky fight. Just gotta watch out for his wrath. I am going to make a few mistakes in this fight. It's not a big deal though, it's my last fight with Torch. Here I get parried. I thought I had the timing on the SP1, but I guess I was a little too slow. There I got lucky, I didn't get stunned. But anyways, the strategy is just to parry 3-hit combo. Bait out the SP2 as much as possible because it's easier to counter. And then save the SP3 for if I get cornered during Wrath. There I took another 2 hits to the face. Just kind of how this fight went. 1 hit here, 1 hit there. And he's about to go into Wrath. Really want to get out the special before he does, but unfortunately doesn't, so gets to keep a lot of his power in Wrath. There I take 2 more hits to the face. It's kind of comedic at this point. Here I'm just going to throw my SP3 to push him back. Give myself a little time to breathe. Compose myself. Don't really want to punish his specials during Wrath. But thankfully it's over. Could go back to parrying him. This fight is really pretty simple fight, just I made it a lot harder on myself. I didn't realize he entered Wrath a second time in this fight. Anyways, throw off my SP2 and the Incinerates finish him off. So I'm going to throw on some tech boosts for this next fight. It's the fabled Mortal Abomination on Redoubled Determination. Always a fun fight. I do throw on White Magneto's Guidance just to give myself a little extra damage. The passive stun from that Guidance is a little annoying. Pushes you back quite a bit as Warlock, which is a little annoying. But yeah, it's just a 5-star Mortal Abomination. Done this fight countless times. And this guy is running willpower, so gonna be draining power like crazy the more poisons he has on himself. I could have played this fight without ever intercepting, and he would have gone down eventually. Here he throws his SP2, so gonna... Oh no, I thought I went in for an intercept, but guess not. I'm just gonna play out this fight normally then. Or so I say, and then go straight in for an intercept. I was pretty sure I went for an intercept, just got the timing wrong. Anyways, super easy fight. He goes down. Then, wasn't expecting to take this mini boss. We didn't really discuss it on call the day before, but when it came down to doing the minis, the officer just said, take it. So went in, put on the pre-fight, and this fight's really nothing special with the White Mag's pre-fight. you can literally just parry heavy with Warlock, and he goes down eventually. I am running 4 out of 5 deep wounds, so the bleed is going to be about as potent as possible. Um, I could have pushed him to an SB2, but he was happily throwing his SB1, so just going to bait that all fight. I am not going to throw any specials except for at the very end, just for a little style point. But as you can see, 13 hits in, he's already more than halfway down. Like I said, super easy parry heavy fight with the White Magneto pre-fight. Anyway, that'll do it for my contribution to this war. We did end up tying this war, which is the first time I've ever tied a war before. It's interesting. But anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you all in the next one.